Hey, what up guys? It's RJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today, another unboxing, and I'm sure you already knew that. So, as you can guess, it's from Adidas. And that's just because that's who's doing it right now, you know? You see all the Nike boxes in the background. Obviously, I'm a fan. Obviously, I want them to release something worthwhile. What can you do, man? Adidas keeps dropping heat. And I like shoes, so let's just get into it, man. So these came out last week. I'm pretty excited about them because I missed the first colorway that dropped and managed to cop these, luckily. I've been taking losses on almost every drop that comes out recently, and then I find myself struggling and trying to find the ones that I want and pick and choose which ones I'm really willing to pay a little extra for. But got these for retail. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've copped anything on Adidas.com. And yeah, just get into it. Always cut away from yourself. I see a lot of people cutting towards themselves. Don't do it. It takes one mistake. Today, we've got a blue box. That's a little bit of a change. Typically, you see all these boxes over here. Got one blue box. That's all I've kept of my NMDs. I'm not a huge NMD fan. Maybe I'll pull them out sometime, do a little review. I don't know. It's just the Tokyos, but in my opinion, dopest pair ever. And one of the OGs, second to the actual OGs, first mesh pair that came out along with two others. Anyway, no need to get into that right now. So, these are the EQT Support 9317s. Now, like I said, second colorway that has come out. Actually, you know, that might be a mistake. I think white mountaineerings came out and I missed those as well. I tried for those and I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to enjoy this shoe, but I had to test it out. Everyone says they're way more comfortable than the Ultra Boost, the most comfortable Boost shoe out. I have a lot of Boost and they're comfortable. And if these are more comfortable, I want to know. So, without further ado, holy shit. This color, I believe they refer to this as turbo, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm brand new to these, and I apologize if I got that wrong, and I'll correct myself later on if I did. But, look at these things, man. That color, this color right here, it's almost like a pink. It pops in person more than anything or anybody could explain online. So these are amazing. Right off the bat, the first thing that really jumps out is the molded boost. I really apologize for the lighting, doing my best, but you can see how molded that is. You know, that's not something that we typically see. On the Ultra Boost, they've even managed to mold in 3 stripes right here below these 3 stripes. Really, really cool. So, you've got a primarily white with gray hits prime knit as the main colorway through the shoe. The tongue is white mesh with the black equipment tag. Again, you've got this turbo cage that comes up only on the left side, and then on the right, it's white, and it's actually detached from the turbo portion of the cage. Inside, black sock liner. Now, the first colorway that came out were basically the opposite of this, and they had a white sock liner. I love white sock liners, but damn, they get dirty quick. So, I'm kind of glad I came up on these ones to test out and see how they feel. Inside, EQT branding on a green insole that does not feel removable. You could get it out of there if you wanted to, but it feels like it's actually glued down a bit. Not 100% on that. And the outsole, similar to the NMD, just a flat white outsole glued right over the boost. So you can see that boost. And this boost is a lot different. It almost feels softer and squishier, a lot smoother. I think that's what they did, is they smoothed it out from the Ultra Boost. The Ultra Boost, you can kind of feel each individual pellet that's in the boost. when they mold it, but this one's a lot flatter. I like it, pretty cool change. Then you've got obviously the stripes on the inside of the toe box there. Another EQT branded piece right there on the end of the lacing. I know what these are called, but I can't tell you right now because I keep forgetting. Anyway, the last thing I want to mention before we put these on the feet is this tongue. So the tongue wraps from the inside and is connected to the liner right there, and then detaches on the outside of the foot. So pretty cool. You can adjust the tongue there, pull it out, pull it in, push it in rather. Just get it to how it feels, however it feels comfortable. So just pulling it out of the box, man, these things are spectacular. Super soft. Another thing Adidas is doing lately is wrapping each shoe individually. That's really cool. Little things like that excite me. Just the quality, man. They care about the customer, they care about the shoes they're putting out. And that means a lot to us when we get them, especially considering the price tag on these bad boys. They were $180, equivalent to an Ultra Boost. But hey, like I said, if they're more comfortable, then that's important. So I'm gonna throw these on the feet. We'll do a little bit of a review on them. I'm actually probably gonna go work out in them, see if we can get some footage in the gym. I'm not 100% on that, so if this comes out and there's no footage, don't get pissed off. Just because the gym gets crowded when I go and people are weird. It's a weird gym. So anyways, let's take a look at these on feet, guys. First things first, I'd like to apologize. There's no gym footage. I know I said I was gonna try and get these on and work out in them. My buddy that was going to help out, unfortunately had last minute plans come up and wasn't able to help me out. So that's that. Hopefully with the next shoe, we'll be able to get that done. So anyway, let's just get into it. I do have a bit more thoughts on the shoe that I wanna share with you before we end this video. So the EQT. Right off the bat, my personal opinion after wearing them around a bit, aside from being ridiculously comfortable, they're just too wide for my style. They're too bulky of a shoe, I guess. My personal preference, I prefer something a bit more minimal, which is why I like Ultra Boost. Before Boost came along, I was really into the Flyknit Racer, which is ridiculously minimal. So that's just my opinion. Too bulky for me when I look down at it. Now I know that's I'm being a bit hypercritical, but I look down at the shoe and it just looks, really monstrous. It's a really big shoe to look down on, especially for everything that's out these days. NMDs and Pure Boosts and a lot of the Nike Free stuff is very minimal. And so putting something like this on, I'm sure back in the day wouldn't have been a big deal, but I'm just used to a lot less of a shoe. So it's just too much for me. Now, with that said, they are insanely comfortable. I did mention that this insole is not removable unless you tear it out. It is glued in there. The insole is very thick and very cushiony. So that paired with the Boost, which is obviously a ton of cushion, really makes the shoe what it is. People have said that it's more comfortable than the Ultra Boost, and I have to agree with that. You literally feel like you're walking on a cloud, and that's great. But overall, the shoe is very comfortable. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I would recommend it to anybody. There is an all black version coming up. I believe they're keeping the white Boost, which is good. I'm not a fan of the colored Boost, or they're just not doing it right yet. So I might try that one out and see if it looks a bit more minimal on foot. I haven't decided if I'm going to give these away or just hold on to them for now. I definitely want to do giveaways as the channel grows in the future, so that's something I will keep in mind. If you guys, who doesn't like a giveaway, right? I'm gonna say leave your opinions down in the comments down below, but
everybody likes a giveaway. So that might be something that I do in the future. We'll think about that one. But I just wanted to share my closing thoughts about this shoe. I was really stoked on it, but I don't think it's for me personally. Now, like I said, nothing negative about it. Super comfortable. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who do appreciate it, and there's a lot of fans. It does sell a lot better than the regular EQTs. Obviously, the Boost is super comfortable, very appealing, and there's just a tiny bit of hype behind it right now. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. I really appreciate you checking the video out, and please leave a comment down below if you liked the video, enjoyed the video, want to see more of this or more of what's to come. Don't hesitate to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Leave a thumbs up, and until next time, guys, it's RJ. Peace out.